Is that a monolith?
Is this because of the epidemic? I take it that you're not good around dogs.
Not particularly.
Miklio's just worried about claws and effect.
What?
I was clearly the star of that battle.
It's easiest to notice the dimmer stars when they shine, they say.
A Hellion right here in town?
Of course. Look how full of malevolence this place is.
And that just now was a dog Hellion, wasn't it?
Right. That was a hellhound. The pathogen itself has assumed Hellion form.
The plague itself?
Let's hurry to the sanctuary and deliver the medicine.
I found this.
I can sense the ancient tongue. We're near one.
Lady Alicia, you made it safely.
I've brought medicine. What's happening?
We can do naught to stop the infection. The disease has spread to our ranks. We cannot even exterminate the wild dogs.
At this rate, the entire kingdom may very well succumb to its ravages.
By the stars.
First, please distribute the medicine.
Right away.
Things will be okay. They've got resources now.
Yes.
And we can help dispatch the hellhounds.
And yet, I suspect that they are not the true source of this epidemic.
A stronger Hellion, born of powerful malevolence.
The dragon!
No, it's just a Hellion. You can tell because the humans don't see it.
It's landing over there!
Don't tell me you're gonna fight it. It looks like a dragon to me.
We don't know that for sure. You can tell me if it gets too dangerous.
Wonderful. And I wind up with all the responsibility as usual.
This game's about being like the chosen one, and you're running around with these spirits.
That Hellion is called a drake.
What are they called?
It's a younger form of dragon.
Seraphim. All these
It
people
looks
next
like
to
the
me,
city's
nobody can see.
malevolence
They're
is
like
energizing
spirits.
it
They're
somehow.
called
Then
Seraphim.
we have to kill it
The
while we
only
still
one
have
with the
time.
like armor on
We
is a
don't
real
believe it.
human. So you use your like Seraphim's like powers to defeat the Hellions and quell the like malevolence. And it all started with this girl that's
That
a
was close.
princess, and she's like a knight princess, and she's helping you out.
Sorry, we didn't mean to startle you.
Again?
Well, we gotta do something.
And all the different Seraphim people have different powers. Like that girl,
Edna, you said
is
that the
raw,
malevolence in the city is
other one's
energizing that
fire,
thing, right?
water, stuff like that.
Probably.
Then we should focus on purifying the malevolence.
Indeed. I expect that would naturally weaken the drake.
Although it sounds like a huge hassle.
Well, you gotta break a few eggs to make an omelet.
The plan sounds good enough to me. Though your choice of metaphor less so.
Even if we do manage to weaken it, we can't fight it if we can't bring it down.
We'll find a way to accomplish that too. With everyone's help.
And the wings and the glasses, they're stuff I found on the
Passing
ground
times,
and
too.
just put on the characters.
Slow and
So they're
steady
not
wins the
supposed to
race,
be there.
Edna.
Well,
Oh, yes.
part of the
I prefer
game,
that
but,
metaphor to the one
you
where
know,
we're
I just
eggs
put
that
it
go
on there.
splat.
Time to begin operations slow and steady.
Yeah, the evil like thing or stuff is called malevolence. It's pretty much
I
like
just saw a
Zelda,
monolith
but
written in
anime.
ancient tongue.
I finished preparing the gel.
We going in?
So, are you scared of ghosts too?
Would you like me to hold your hand?
It's not like that. You understand, don't you, Saray?
I'm sensing a huge domain. There's definitely a strong Hellion here.
It could be hiding anywhere in the museum. We better canvas the entire area.
She's the dorky kind of one.
See what I did there? Canvas is a fabric used as a painting surface, and...
Please stop.
Oh wow, I just got it.
See, it was just enough explaining.
It wants us to come in.
Looks like it.
So there's no Guardian Seraph here either.
Looks like it.
I don't want to assume that the entire world is like this, but
I think there are quite a lot of Seraphim who are less than fond of humans.
Can it really be that hard for humans and Seraphim to coexist peacefully again?
Do you really think that could happen? Must be nice living in a fantasy world.
it isn't necessarily just a fantasy.
But look at the reality.
I understand that it may be difficult to achieve, sure. But in reality, there was a time like that in the past.
There are records in the ruins and in the Celestial Record.
When is this past you're referring to?
Long, long ago. But even now, there are Seraphim like you, Edna.
Huh?
And we figured out that we could bring back the blessing as well.
Yep. I think this is a step towards coexistence with the Seraphim and humans. I'll be counting on you, Edna.
Selfish as ever. That's why I can't stand humans.
Get used to it.
Selfish types everywhere. Jeez.
I don't think we've checked that monolith out yet.
I guess something like this is right.
I can't open that chest because it's a locked chest. I need to find the key for it.
Is that a monolith?
Impossible to find.
Such important cultural artifacts.
This is awful. We can't forgive this.